It can be just a simple act of connecting with someone who's different from you, meeting someone who's different from you, and talking about an issue. The Power of We campaign is designed to engage students to really think about why diversity matters and how diversity can be relevant to them in their daily lives.
Except we are really focusing on working with diversity and inclusion here on campus.
One of the important things of our campaign is using our differences to make a difference. So I really like that because
we firmly believe that diversity is not a buzzword, it's not just a statistic, it's not just a token. It can become a tool that is critical to everyone's success, regardless of who they are, regardless of their background, regardless of their aspirations. So we're really hoping to engage the entire campus community in this conversation of how do we build the capacity to connect different groups of people, to connect different ideas, to synthesize our different lives in order to make a difference.
Yeah, I think the really interesting thing about this campaign that's so cool is that it's essentially just a bunch of kids who got together, student leaders on campus that have the ability to kind of redefine what diversity means. I think the words diversity and inclusion especially can sometimes just kind of be buzzwords that people don't really have a personalized meaning for. So with the start of this campaign, it kind of really brings us as students back to the center and gives us the opportunity to define it within our own communities, within our own circles, what diversity means as an individual student and what those words mean in our communities on campus and as FSU as a whole.
Yeah, actually, while you were doing this,
when we kind of present this information to different organizations on campus, each organization is then able to kind of think about and frame what diversity means to them, and we can kind of come together in all these multiple spheres of influence on campus and define then that's Florida State's identity of diversity, not just one particular campaign run by 8 kids. It's everyone really coming together and their experiences and their own spheres of influence and their own ways really helping us define what that means to us here.
I am totally encouraged by this. I think it's a wonderful movement. I hope that many of our students, in fact all our students, get involved with this. Diversity and inclusion is something that both President Thrasher and I are very committed to. So the student-led movement is great news. Great news.